this is Wolfblood here, and today's video is what Deku had venom, or in a way, yeah, what Deku had venom. I will bring back what Deku was Carnage, but for right now, I want to try out Venom. Yes, I know how Eddie got Venom in the movie and in the comic series, but I'm going to try something a little bit different. So, we start out with a quirkless boy, aka Izuku Midoriya. Izuku, he always, um, a lot of people have quirks, and he's being picked on because he doesn't have a quirk. So one night, hey, he's just staying up, hoping one day he could get a quirk. When Izuku sees a shooting star, he wishes that he could have a quirk one day. So, after Inko sees this and she is tearing up because she knows there is a chance he won't have a quirk. So, we're going to cut to that mirror crashing. So, this oozy black substance crashed like, I want to say, a couple miles off of Izuku's house. So, this black goo, this weird slime stuff, is making its way towards Izuku. It doesn't know where the fuck it's going, but it's going somewhere. So, uh, this weird ghoul is hopping creature to creature, or like eventually get onto humanoids, then pass down to someone else. It's just hopping around, like it's just terrified until it's flown at like the front door of Izuku's house. This weird ghoul goes inside the house and like it sees Inko sleeping, like it doesn't go to her. But this young man who is quite sleeping, and it climbs onto him, going into him, bonding to him. Which the next morning, Izuku wakes up. He feels very sick. Like, Inko calls the school saying Izuku won't be going to school today. He is very sick. So yeah. Uh, as like a couple minutes later, Izuku feels very hungry. So yeah, this 4-year-old, he's fucking starving. Like, he says, "Mom, I feel very hungry." Inko is like, don't worry, I'm cooking something for you right now. Oh, it's going to be a, toast and soup. So, when Izuku gets it, not even a second, like, he eats it all up. Just, Deku feels weird. As Deku's like, that didn't fill me up too much. Inko's like, hold on, I'm going to get you something else. As she gives him just an herbal soup, the Izuku eats it and he feels absolutely fine. So, Deku is watching the All Might video as this like little black little head pops out saying, All Might, the number one hero. Izuku is like, who said that? Over here. Izuku, over where? Just looking around. Down here. I see, hold on, let me get up here. As this slime creature pops out in Izuku's face, saying, hello, Izuku Midoriya. Just Izuku screams. Inko runs in, seeing this little black goo goes back in to Izuku. Inko's like, oh my god, what was that? Izuku says, I think it was my quirk. I think you woken. As the goo pops out saying, hello. Just like Inko, it's alive. Your quirk is alive. Just Inko takes Izuku to the quirk doctors. The quirk doctor says, we do not understand how he got a quirk, but he has one now. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But anyways, it's back to the what if. So, yeah. We're calling... So Venom pops out, saying... Just asking Inko to leave real quick. Inko says, no, I'm staying here. Venom just is like, okay. And goes back in. So... Oh, we don't know what to call your quirk, young man. Do you have any names? As Venom pops out, saying Venom. Just going back in. Just the doctor is very surprised and writes down, okay, Venom. He just writes down Venom. So, Izuku, the next couple of days, he's like still trying to get used to Venom. And Venom just spilled the beans. Venom says, I'm not your quirk. I'm something known as a Clintar, a symbiote to say. Izuku says, oh, I am quirkless. As the Venom closes his mouth, saying, no, I am now your quirk. Keep this a secret. As Izuku nods, like, alright, Venom, let's go to school. As Deku has a couple pieces of of chocolate, and so with that, hold on, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, but once, we get to school, Izuku, the teacher asks, so, Izuku, what's your quirk? Izuku says, my quirk is venom. As everyone says, venom? Like, sounds pretty dangerous. As Izuku says, oh, it's not dangerous at all. He says, Venom, suit please? As Venom surrounds him. Just as Venom says, we are Venom. As everyone says, whoa, that's so cool. Of course, Venom still has the clear weakness of loud sounds and fire. So, it goes back in to as Izuku sits down, um, like just chilling, just doing his normal things. Bakugo walks up saying, "So you have a core, Deku? Huh, I bet it's not as strong as mine." Deku says, "Kanchan, please leave me alone." As Venom says, "Yeah, leave us alone." As Bakugo says, "Oh, your quirk is alive? That's, that's so funny. I guess if there are two Dekus." As Venom shoots like a little web at Bakugo's mouth, just Bakugo gets angry and blasts at Deku, hurting Deku and Venom at the same time, because a very loud sound and a blast, as Deku, who is in pain, as the teacher says, "What happened?" Just Bakugo says, "I don't know, I just only made a little blast." As Izuku is slowly standing up, and Venom says, "Weakness, very loud sounds, fire." Just Bakugo goes to the principal office, and Deku is now in the nurse's office. So, oh yeah, Bakugo is in a lot of trouble, because he didn't know what the quirk weaknesses are, so he's has detention, and he's being sent home. So yeah, Minsky is not happy at all at Bakugo. So, time skip. Uh, until the last day of middle school. I want to say Deku is a lot more stronger and a lot more, like, he is so nervous he likes to keep to himself, but he does have a couple friends. But of course, Venom has, oh, by the way, I forgot about the chocolates. Rewind real quick. So, after that, Venom pops out saying, "So hungry." As Deku grabs a candy bar, says, "Here, Venom, have some chocolate." As Venom eats chocolate, and turns out Venom falls in love. Just Venom automatically loves the chocolate. Venom says, "I think I found my favorite food." Izuku says, "Really?" Just Venom nods, saying yes. So yeah. Now time skip onto the last day of school. Venom says, "I'm hungry." Izuku says, "Yeah, I got you, Venom." Just as he opens up a chocolate bar to give it to them. A lot of kids got used to Izuku doing this. This because his quirk, his favorite food, somehow is chocolate. They knew the quirk was alive, but they didn't know to a certain extent. So, oh, someone, what? So, yeah. The teacher walks in, seeing Izuku holding the candy bar, seeing them eat. The teacher says, "Really? Again? But, oh well. Is it the last day after all?" Izuku says, "Well, it's not my fault. Well, me, him share the same stomach, and not going to lie, I was kind of feeling a little bit hungry too." As the teacher says, true. Anyways, he's, he, as the teacher throws a pieces of paper saying, I know you all want to be heroes. Everyone used their quirks. As Venom asks, should we do the same? Izuku, no, he's just going to tell us to stop. As Venom goes back in. So yeah. The teacher just tells the teacher tells everyone to stop using their quirks, calm down. Like, I know y'all want to be heroes. And anyways, I got 2 students who want to go to UA. As Bakugo says, yeah, I'm one of them. Who else of you extras are wanting to go to UA? Hey, Izuku says, as well, Bakugo? Well, I do. Just to let you know, Venom has a slightly stronger increase of his weaknesses. Like, he can stand fire to maybe for at least 2 minutes. About 30 minutes until he start going in pain. And since Deku, who've been training the loud sound weaknesses, you need something very, very loud to make Venom be in pain now. He's only thing he needs to do is work on his heat arm resistance. So yeah. Bakugo walks up saying, you better not try anything, nerd. Yada yada yada. Like, Bakugo doesn't tell him to jump off he doesn't say, go take a swan dive off the roof and hope you have a quirk in your next life. Just Bakugo is more cocky like normal and blasts on Deku's notebook. He says, really? Again, the fifth notebook. Venom, can you just make him shut up now? As Venom throws a little webbing at his mouth again. As Deku and Venom leaves. So yeah, time for the slide's villain incident. So, Deku is walking and going home. As Deku hears, there's a sound. He says, Venom suit. As Venom suits up and turns around, seeing the Sludge villain try and go and attack on Izuku. Venom easily dodges it, is on top of the wall saying, too slow. As the Sludge villain tries to keep on attacking, as Venom is just dodging. Anyways, it's when All Might gets there. All Might does his punch, and oh yeah, I forgot, he says, I am here, then he does the punch. Yeah, for right now, that's it. I am actually starting to get a little bit tired. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Rough Deku had Venom. I know this is kind of blue because I haven't been making videos that much. That is my bad. I'm just been trying to think of what ideas, which I'm not out of. I'm just been planning on what. So this what I decided to do now. Anyways, sorry for me going on ramble. Thank you if you want. Thank you if you sub. Thank you if you like. And that's about it. Let me know the reason why you dislike though. And goodbye.